Fuck's that? No. Yeah, fuck. Hold on. You got somebody coming over?
Hey!
Hey.
It's me, it's Merton.
Merton.
Yeah. You don't remember me?
Uh-uh.
We talked about jam. I thought you guys had a guitar and some, maybe a couple guitar players and singers and songs.
Yeah, we
You didn't blackball me, did you?
Are you stealing my shit?
No.
Well, come on in, I guess. I don't know.
Coming on in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, I kind of live here. It's where I've been. So we talked on what now?
Well, it was like some online looking for band type of shit. You know, just always looking for. I don't live nowhere. I'm always just going where the music is.
Well, how'd you find me on the internet if you don't have a? What do you got?
My
there?
phone.
Oh shit! All right. Well, come on.
Did you say you had some songs?
I got a couple of songs we could play. That's all right.
Well, let's check them out. Let's just see what you got going on over here. Again, my name's Merton. What's your name?
Well, what do you play?
Like instruments, all of them.
Oh,
well,
like music.
I brought a guitar today. I came over here before you guys were here.
Oh,
to
this
set
is
it up.
all your shit.
I
Huh?
came in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
I was knocking just to be formal.
I appreciate that.
All right, we'll play some songs
Yeah,
now.
come on.
I know it's pretty crazy trying to. I mean, if we're gonna start a band, I mean, we're gonna have to really like get in on the same page. You know, like everybody
Ain't no
on
pages left on that one.
the
but-
same goddamn page.
That's right. That's right.
'Cause I was in a band one time, and there was like a page here, page here, page here,
Yeah.
ripped page here,
Puzzle pieces.
puzzle pieces. It's all silly, stupid.
Damn straight. Yeah, I have a lot of funny things happening in bands and stuff. You know, they gotta work out just right.
Is that an outfit or an infit?
Both, can't you tell? America.
Oh yeah, I guess I can. It's for in or out.
That's right.
Yep. It's cool.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yep.
Shit.
He don't say much, does he?
No. Well, I do most of the talking around here.
That's cool. So you guys are kind of like a joint package, a 2-for-1 deal.
Goddamn right. Yeah.
So if we're starting a band, it's both of you. Or
It's
nothing. Ride
all or
die.
nothing. Ride or die.
That's cool.
All or nothing.
That's cool. I get it. I
Ride or
get it.
die.
See, the last band I was in stole all my songs.
Is that right?
They took all my, 3 of my best songs and got famous and kicked me out.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And they're going to be playing a show at the end of the summer. Battle of the Bands, trying to de-seed them. That's what this thing's all about.
Yeah,
I'm trying to put together an outfit.
Oh, yeah. You got
know.
to drive behind that one. Yeah, we're all in on that one then.
And, do you have like good knuckle up skills?
Yeah, it's my second best skill. Obviously, my first best skill is playing the guitar to an extremely high standard. But then I'm also known for fighting.
It's cool.
Fucking.
Yeah, because you know what happens a lot of times is you play these places and the local bands try to sabotage you. Try to like unplug a tube from the back of your amp or something.
Yeah, you know. That's why I don't play nothing but solid state.
That's why I only bring 2 beers so I have room for all the knuckle sandwiches in my cooler.
Yep. Yeah, I used to bring, rolled up pennies and shit. I put that on my knuckles. Yeah. Dropping the change on them, that's what you'd say.
One time I got a bunch of soap bars and put them in a sock
Yeah.
and whooped the hell out of my cousin.
I've only had to do that once, but I've been there, man. Yeah.
Yeah. And one time I took a crap in a backpack.
Mm-hmm.
It's like yeah. Another time I was in a band and I went over for rehearsal and I don't know, but this is something we can maybe do, where we get like a huge trussing steel beams
Yeah.
with about 85 lights on there.
At least 85 lights. Yeah.
Hot, bright lights.
The hotter the better.
And we have a song where, so there's all this lights and like 4 Marshall stacks
Mm-hmm.
and 2
on both sides.
2 5150 stacks.
Right. Totally.
On
8.
both sides.
Right. 8. Yeah. Because I wouldn't play with less.
Yep. And then so you come out and in front of the stage there's a coffin.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the audience is like, man, I wonder what's in the coffin.
Smoke
but then they
machine
forget
with the
about
light.
it
Yeah.
when we start jamming because it's so metal.
Yeah.
So fucking metal.
Yes.
For like 6 minutes.
And, yeah. 6
and
minutes.
the crowd's just like, God
Yeah.
damn, this is so metal.
Fucking thrashing, man.
And then they pause
Ooh.
and the lights get dim.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden the coffin opens up and the singer's in the coffin.
Oh.
He's got a microphone.
Yeah.
A wireless.
Yeah.
And then he just screams, real like one of those heavy metal screams.
Like a real wireless, not one of those cheap ones we can get.
Yeah, not a Radio Shack motherfucker.
Yeah,
no.
they ain't bad. I got one of those. I had one. I traded it for a
Mr. Microphone?
Yeah, I traded it for a carburetor.
That's cool. That's a good trade.
Yeah, I thought, wow.
Floor barrel?
I said a carburetor, not a pile of shit.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, no, another band that I was in one time, it was called Illegal Goat Fuckers.
That's a great name.
It was what the band was called.
That's a great name.
And when I tried out for them, I didn't know that they really did that.
Illegal. Well, shit, no kidding.
Yeah, they had,
illegal goat fuck.
Yeah, they had 2 goats in a little cage. They put it on the front of the stage. And I thought, well, fuck, they're not really going to do it, are they?
Oh, man. It's a good gimmick, though.
Yeah, they put on condoms, but they did it nonetheless.
Well,
and it was illegal, but they did it anyway.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that or not.
Well, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
That was the only show I ever did with them.
Where were you? Well, I mean, that matters.
Well, it was like right by Arkansas and Tennessee. Right in the middle.
Yeah, Memphis.
Area.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I suppose it's all right there.
Yep. Let's go to Memphis in the meantime.
Yeah. Well, one time I accidentally had a dude suck my dick.
Did you really?
Yeah. That don't mean I'm gay. I wasn't doing the part. But yeah, we was playing in New York one time. Super hot chick, at least I thought it was, named by the name of Skittles.
Skittles.
Yeah. Was just, I mean, we were fucking rocking, just death metal jamming.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah, and we were badass motherfuckers. And after the show, there was Chevelle, Skittles, and I don't remember the rest of them, but there was tons of them. Like just
tons of fun.
Yeah. Well, I picked Skittles, and we went out to the cab, and I just said park right there, and that's what happened. Come find out it was a dude.
Skittles was a dude.
Yeah.
So he was kind of like Eminem.
Yeah, only gay.
Skittles, I get it. Eminem.
Yeah.
Skittles.
Yeah.
So the rainbow.
Yeah, it takes the rainbow.
All right, so here's one I've been working on. We just need to.
You want some drums?
Yeah, it'd be perfect, man.
Try this out.
Yeah, that'll be it. It'll be all right. Am always in first place. I lead the pack, that's my case. I'm in front, in your face. I am the pace car. And it is 1988. Set the pace. And you can kiss my fucking ass, cause I'm out front. And this is where you go badass. Yeah, something like that.
That's pretty cool. All right.
Yeah,
All right. Well, see, the other thing I want to make sure we're rock solid on is we don't have any motherfucking pussies ever
That's right.
in this band.
That's
I don't
right.
mean like literally. I mean
Well,
like,
yeah, we should have
Figuratively.
plenty of. Yeah, I know what
figuratively.
you mean. Yeah,
That's what I mean.
figurative.
You know what I'm saying? Because, well, I mean, you never know. You never know when it's going to come down to fisticuffs. You
That's
just
right.
never know.
That's right.
And you want
Well, we
to be
usually-
well represented in that area.
We usually try to have a fight about every other show, at least,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes what a good thing to do is like, you can really like at the sound check just really piss off the sound man,
You're supposed to do that.
and then he's real easy to incite.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk down to his equipment
And,
tell
yeah.
him it's shit.
Yeah, tell him you'd like to take a crap in his monitor
Yeah.
horn,
Yeah. Just to
just to get him like right on that edge.
yeah.
So then when you come out, and what you do,
you say this
you sound
monitor.
check.
This monitor sounds like shit. He comes up to check it.
Yeah.
And
Who gave you this monitor? Your mom?
yeah, it's a good one.
You know what I mean?
That
Like
one
stuff
works.
like that.
That one works.
And then you do your guitar at 3 during sound check, and then during the show turn it up to like 14.
Standard
And
operating
then
procedure.
he'll be so mad. All you gotta do is be like, "What?
Yeah.
What?"
Yeah.
And here he comes running up to the stage, and you're ready because you know
You have to be ready.
this has all been planned.
Yeah. One of the most important things I was taught during guitar lessons was how to play while wearing brass knuckles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that took me the longest time.
Yeah. Another good idea too is to fold up some shingles in the toes of your shoes.
I've heard of this.
Make your shoes real hard.
Yeah.
So when you kick them, I mean, it's like a death kick.
Yeah. Which you gotta do.
That's a good name for a band. Death kick. 5-finger death kick.
Yes.
I mean, 5-toed.
2-footed death kick.
2-footed flying death kick.
Like you spin both legs.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that'd be a great move in a fight too, especially if you're on a risen stage.
Shingles?
With shingles in your shoes? Shingle shoes. That's a good name
That's
for a band.
also a great name.
Shingle shoes.
Shingle shoes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And then the singer could be Chris Shingle, like Kris Kringle.
Oh my god.
He could wear a Santa Claus suit,
He should.
but he's Chris Shingle. And then he's got
That
shingles.
sounds like a
He's got
famous name.
He's got like a rash on his whole body because he's got shingles.
Because he has shingles, yeah.
Yeah.
That will have either find somebody with shingles,
Yeah.
or that's going to be a lot in makeup. And
Shingles
stuff.
and dingles.
Yeah.
You got dingleberries too.
And we'll kick you.
So he's got like a assless chap Santa Claus pants,
Yes.
and you can
The
see
leather Santa Claus
dingleberry.
outfit. Yeah. Yeah. That's perfect.
A red leather Santa Claus assless chap outfit.
Yeah.
Chris Shingle. Chris Shingle Dingle.
Sounds great.
Chris Shingle Dingle is the lead singer for 2-footed flying death kick.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because you have shingles in your shoes.
Chris wears.
Well, that was pretty cool. What
Yeah,
else
man.
you got?
Give me something kind of country.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of like that. She's wearing motorcycle leathers, and she's looking at me, and I don't know what her name is, so I decided to call her Heather. She kinda hot and kinda bitchy, she kinda hot and kinda not. If she don't get me all itchy, I might show her both my cocks. Something like that, yeah. A clutch there, you know what I mean? Something like that. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's one thing. It's another.
So, I mean, what are you guys thinking about for like band names and stuff? You got anything good for band names? Anything come up off the top of your head?
Oh, I think of a lot of them all the time, and then when it comes time, I can't never think of them. You know, you got, like Insane Shit is good.
Insane shit?
Insane Shit is good.
I like that one.
I mean, because it gets the point. Or the derogatory undertones I've always been accustomed to.
Derogatory undertones. It's different than underpants.
It is true.
It's better than Adam and the Ants. I swear. That's a good name. What about
Yeah, something like that.
another one I was thinking of was a giant cyst on the middle of your back.
Huh. Well, I don't know. I got a thing about that. I got one of them.
You do?
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell. You don't have one?
Damn.
Yeah.
You is swolled up back there.
A bit. That ain't all muscle.
Oh.
I mean, most of it is muscle.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Well, what did you ever think of like a band name like that was something like that was like kind of sounded like something you already heard, but you did a little twist on it?
oh, like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, yeah, but But you could do the purple spray painted chili peppers.
I like that a
And see
lot
people
better.
be like, I wonder if they're anything like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And you're
Right.
like, well, I don't know. I mean, if
And
they are,
then,
but
you know, we're just way better, and all of a sudden, boom, nobody even knows who they are anymore.
yeah, that happens sometimes. I didn't know you played drums too.
I don't. I just now did.
Sounds
will.
good. Sounds good. Well, let me tell you all about my Uncle Bork. I want to tell you all about my Uncle Bork. He ain't no dork. He closes doors. He settles scores. Knows what it's for. My Uncle Bork. Uncle Bork. That's with 2 R's. Bork works in the garage. Bork goes to church. Bork goes to Hollywood. Wears a bride on a shirt. Acts like he's on the way to construction site. But really, in reality, he's gonna start a fight with whoever gets in their unlucky way. He'll make their day. Man.
Yeah, like Guns N' Roses style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah, you could be, instead
That's
of,
excellent. That's great music.
you
right
could be Pistols and Sunflowers
there. Yeah.
and be better than them.
You could be.
And we'll be like, hey, I get it, it's like Guns N' Roses, but it's Pistols,
Right.
Pistols and Peonies.
Way better.
Way better.
Way better.
You know, that's always what I'm thinking about band names that are way better than the ones, because there's so damn many of them.
Right.
You look around, there's a damn band, I promise you, we could think of the stupidest name in
Probably
the
one
world.
called Table. You know,
Yep.
Chairs.
A Brown Edge Table. There's
Right.
probably 3 bands called that already.
I'm sure of it. I know one of them.
You do? You know a band called Brown Edge
I
Table?
was in them for a while.
You in them?
Yes.
That's cool. What? Well, we're gonna have to sit down and talk about what other bands we've been in. Go ahead.
Now, I don't know if I've formally introduced you to my associate.
Oh yeah, this fellow over here doesn't say much.
Clutch.
Oh, it's a Garbage Pail Kid.
Yeah.
He's fucking awesome.
See, that's why I do most talking around here. He's a garbage pail kid.
So what's all that green stuff coming out of your nose? Is it
Snot.
Snot?
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, they were going to be brains, but
Clutch, huh? I like it.
yeah, so Clutch is his name. He's a garbage pail kid.
You can shred on that guitar.
That's true, man. That's true. He formed the band Clutch. The song Firebirds was written by him. He just didn't say any of them. He just made that face until they said the right words.
Mm-hmm.
And then it came up to Firebirds, energy weapons.
Ooh.
Yeah. Both these things are interesting to me. I don't care how you get them. I need them both, and I need them urgently. See, it's how he was just talking to you.
Wow.
So I do most of that talking.
So I get it. That's really cool.
And I said all the other wrong words until I got all the right words in the right order. And I was to write them down, you know. It takes us about 2 months to be able to say something.
That's cool. Yeah. One time I couldn't go pee properly for a while, so I had to have this pump.
Yeah.
It was like glued onto my leg.
Yeah.
And every 2 hours it would just start going.
Yeah.
And I had a tube that went down the side of my pants,
Mhm.
and my pee would come out of it.
I used to have one of those for my drug tests
Oh.
when I was my last probation.
Yeah. And it by all,
It
all
looked
my friends,
natural. I peed out of my pocket, but it looked pretty natural otherwise.
Yeah, because all my friends would call me, what would they call it? The piss pumper.
Uh-huh. That's a
But
good band name,
That's
too.
good. That band name is what my
Yeah.
whole point was. But
Oh.
pocket piss pumper is
Yeah.
even better.
Piss Pocket.
Ooh, piss pocket.
Yeah. That's a good punk band name.
Fist pocket.
Oh, that's even, yeah.
Fist pocket.
Piss fist pocket.
Yeah.
Hot pocket.
Fist pocket's kind of like a hot pocket.
A hotter pocket.
Ooh, hotter pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's looking great.
Piss flavored. Hotter pocket.
Piss flavored hotter pocket.
That's pretty good.
That's good. I like that.
Meat pocket.
Holy cow.
Did not come from me.
Meat pocket is a good name.
Meat pocket is the best
I mean,
name.
it's a good name. You know, like,
It must be an important name.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk much.
yeah, I heard there used to be a girl band called Meat Pocket.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah, he made that band too. Oh, there's an ant.
Well, kind of what I was wondering too. Is this car yours?
Yeah, man, that's it. That's fine.
Well,
So is that
cool.
lawnmower.
Is it okay if we saw it in half, like that way? Why don't we saw it? Let's saw it in half. Listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Before you give me the kibosh, just listen to hear me out.
Okay. It's gotta be
We're gonna
perfect.
cut it in half down the middle this way, like the long way,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna be able to have it as our stage back, wherever we play. It'll be like behind us
Yeah.
on the stage.
The
It won't be.
drummer can be in the car,
Yeah.
so it makes it so it's not loud, right?
It mutes him off
Right. Like a yeah.
so he doesn't like
Okay,
disturb
yeah.
the sound of our.
Yeah, and then we'll be able to easily put the car right back together and just go put all the stuff back in.
I mean, or not.
Yeah.
You know. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know how.
as long as there's a drummer in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you need the car for once you got a drummer in a car?
Yeah, you've got him in there. You can lock the door.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. And another idea I had was also maybe like let's light it on fire first.
That'd look good.
I mean,
the
just
tires will burn for a real long time.
like get it nice and like charred,
Mm.
like we've just
Like it's driven to hell.
like I mean, because when we get to a battle of the bands,
We
we
have
want
to, yeah.
it's got to look like we've survived some battles.
Yeah, like, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when we're setting up, because they're gonna basically you can have like a little square behind the stage where you put your stuff before you check in, and then you gotta keep an eye on it, because when they're done, you got 10 minutes
Yeah,
to
you gotta-
get all your
You
stuff
gotta
up
put
there,
that, and it's out in the grass, and it's real hot, and it's under a tarp. Yeah,
and you got
that's high class.
you got like 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
you got to have it ready to go. But all the other bands are gonna be walking by and looking at our stuff,
Right.
and going, "Damn, these guys are fucking tough."
We're fucking tough.
And we'll kind of just be hanging out over there. We won't talk to nobody. We'll be like, "Hey, man, we're concentrating."
Well, I'll just keep flexing at 'em. You know how you.
Yeah, I
That'll
know.
work.
And I could hear that water sloshing around in your hump when you did that.
I know it scares the shit out of
Yeah,
everybody,
I heard
even
it.
me.
I could hear it. It was going.
Yeah, that's right. Kind of sound like a rattlesnake
It
because
does.
I'm venomous.
Can't argue with that.
I got venom in my veins.
Ooh, venom veins.
Yeah, that's a good band name too.
Yeah, vicious venom veins.
That's a lot of good bands.
Vicious, violent venom veins. Ooh.
Whoa.
Vicious, vehement, violent venom veins.
Ooh.
5 V's. And it could
Yeah.
just be
Just-
V, 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 V.
Yeah, that's our name. And they don't know if it's Roman numerals.
No.
They don't know nothing.
And it's like,
the 5 violences of violence.
yes, the 5
The
violence.
the 5 V's of violence,
That's right.
which is violence, vicious,
Vengeance.
venom, vengeance.
Vampires. No, that's not in there. What else did we well, it'll be easy to think of it.
Vile.
And we'll get the
Venom
shirt.
again.
And then once we get the shirt, you'll never forget it.
Yeah.
Because it's like this. It just looks like V, 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 V.
Yeah.
But then when you turn sideways,
It'd
then
be-
you can read it,
yeah.
what it says.
Yeah.
So when you look at it with a new point of view,
Subliminal.
a new point of view,
Yeah. A certain perspective.
perspective. That's the name of our first album.
Yeah.
The
it
5 V's, perspective. If you ain't got it, we're gonna give it to you.
And all the songs
1,
are numbered
2,
V.
3, 4, 5 V.
is. Yeah. All the song titles are, well, each number will be a V. Number V to number V.
Vial of venom.
Okay, he ain't hit the button yet. You stopped.
Well, another thing I had to tell y'all guys about was we may, some point, I'm just saying, some point down the road, we may be visited by some extraterrestrials that are trying to bring Ricky back. Because Ricky got kidnapped.
Oh, yeah?
I swear to God, he got kidnapped by
You
some
talking about Ricky Van Zant?
Ricky Van Zant.
He's a friend of mine. I ain't seen him in a
Yep.
while.
And he got kidnapped.
Did he?
Yep. I saw him.
Hell.
It was,
I knew it was going to happen.
yeah, it was a spaceship thing that came down.
I knew it.
And like this gigantic tube came out of the side. I saw the tube, and I got to an angle where it wouldn't have an effect on me, vacuum suction wise.
Yeah, yeah.
Ricky didn't see it.
That
And
all
it
makes
went
sense.
up in this tube, and they said, "You didn't see nothing. If you tell anybody about this, then we're gonna be over there, and we're gonna get you too."
So the only reason we might be visiting is because you just told us.
Because I just told you about
So
it.
now, you know,
That's
you
why I
got
wanted
us.
to make sure.
You got, all right, well
I
then.
wanted to make sure you're
Hey.
ready to throw some knuckles down.
So, I guess we'll just knuckle up then.
Yep. And it was great because what I did was
My gallbladder's getting out.
oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it. And I heard your water sloshing around again.
I don't know what that is. It's kind of cloudy now.
I always want to know what this thing is. What do you do with this?
Pump? Yeah. We use it mostly as like a, well, keep going, you're getting there.
Supposed to ring a bell?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to make it rain.
Oh.
It's a pump.
Hello?
There may be somebody in there.
911?
Yeah, I think I threw it in there.
Check it out, man. It's a lantern jockey.
Yeah.
Man, I met these dudes last week, and that's what we were talking about. I didn't know what they meant. I thought it was one of them little guys, but his head was going to be like 5 times bigger.
Yeah, that would have been a good
I
idea.
thought I remembered him having a real big head. But yeah, we're going to be called the Lantern Jockeys. That could be a good name for a band, too.
It's a good cocktail lounge.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, it's where my cock gets a lot of tail. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like today we might have had 2 or 3 first #1 hits with a bullet.
Yeah, I know for sure, you know, we're probably going to be famous at some point. We'll even think about
I
that.
mean, more famous.
That's what I mean, yeah.
More. I mean, it could always be more famous.
That's true.
It's better than being less famous.
Yeah.
You know, or infamous. I didn't even know what that meant till last week. And it's kind of like incorrect.
Is it?
You know what I mean? It's like you thought you were right, but you weren't. Kind of thing. You know, it's like it's tragic. What I'm saying, it's just a real tragedy. Kind of a sad situation.
That's a good band name, too.
Tragedy. Yeah.
It's a great band name.
Yep. You know what? Another band name I was thinking about was Blood Fart.
That's perfect.
Blood Fart, and then like your card, your business card you hand out.
Yeah.
It could be
Fucking
you
just
could
fart
blood
on 'em.
fart on a card,
Yeah.
and then just say, "Hey, this is my band card."
Or just fart and look at them and walk away.
Yep, that's right. Another idea I had for a band was, and we talked about this when I was on the phone with you before,
Yeah.
where we could act like, okay, we could record a death metal album, like real aggressive death metal, and then we could act like we were deaf, and we could go out in the community with a little card that says, "Hey, we are deaf musicians. Who would like to come to our studio to hear our first album?"
We'll call it death metal.
Death metal.
Yeah.
And then they come to the studio to hear it, and it's like so offensive,
But
they don't want to be rude.
Right.
So
But
they just
so
have-
they go ahead and clap but we hear it. We steal their clap.
But they think we can't even hear it, but we can.
Yeah.
And we know what they're putting up with and staying there all uncomfortable, panties in a bunch,
That's how we get them.
and then we can film that.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, "You guys aren't really deaf." We're like, "What?
Right.
What?
That's all we gotta do. Like, what?
Didn't hear you."
Yeah. A band name would be what? With a question.
Death metal. It's fucking great.
Yeah, it's a perfect.
So anyway, what I was talking about, you know, all these dudes, you see all them cats these days, and they got them shirts that say "fuck cancer,"
Yeah.
stickers,
Yeah,
"fuck
dude.
cancer."
See them everywhere.
See, I don't want to just start a new band. I want to start a new world, like
Me
a new
too.
world order.
Yeah, me too.
Like a revolution happens, and we're like the leaders after the revolution. Everybody's like, "Man,
yeah, our
they're the
band is
leaders."
because we're a badass band.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So But in this new world, totally lost my train of thought.
Oh, in this new world, you know.
Oh, I know what it is. We're not gonna just fuck cancer. We're gonna fuck death.
Yeah.
And we're gonna eliminate death. We're gonna make it so that you can't die unless you get murdered.
Yeah, you can still get murdered.
You could still possibly, because
I mean, you can't.
you know, I mean, you never know when it comes down to, you know.
Somebody may have to die.
So, but what I'm saying is, we're gonna have these shirts that say "fuck death," and everybody's gonna be like, "Man, why didn't I think of that?"
Yeah, they start wearing them.
And we're like, "Cause we thought of it."
Right.
That's
bad
why we're in
motherfuckers.
charge after the revolution,
That's how we do it.
the new world order. See,
You're already a part.
you're already a part of it.
Welcome to the new world.
So
I'll get Chrissy out here.
I don't know, like, if I was gonna go be up Shit Creek, which one do I want? Paddle out a Shit Creek. A little longer, a little bigger blade. This one's a little bit more, how do you say?
You get down to the bedrock on that one, that'd be the one.
Yeah. Is this a high-lie stick?
Has been used as one before, yes. Also a boat oar.
I really dig these things. Can I borrow them?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I'm not going to do that for too long.
Because I'm going to do some special tactics weapon training
Oh, that makes sense.
on that
Yeah.
cornfield back there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe the next 2 hours do some training back there with you. Can I borrow these?
Yeah.
These would be pretty good for doing some twirling.
Yeah, I've used them for that before too. Yeah.
What do you call it? Like twirling, running side
Battle.
punches.
Yeah, to battle with. Yeah.
I'm good with that. See, I think this one would be, because if you got somebody broadside, like on the cheek,
Right. That's the thing, though. You want to turn it and hit them.
or you want to get them on the
The
side.
chopper.
Ooh.
That's called the old chopper. Yeah. Exactly. Right in the neck. Right in
Ooh.
the. Yeah.
The neck choppers.
Neck choppers. Took a guy's head off one time with one of those.
You like that?
Love it. Can't you
You
tell?
love that. You can't get enough.
Welcome to the new world.